Friends. Hello, my friends, brothers and sisters. This is Darren Starwin here in Fairfax, California. And here is the quantum field. We are in this field. It is magnificent. It is full of light. And it fills your body. It fills everything. We're completely interconnected in this field. And so this is a beautiful opportunity for us to come together, to pause the busyness of our mind and sense this field directly. I've used the term the slave self to refer to the part of us that's been domesticated or indoctrinated to be stuck in our mind, to be stuck in fear, to be stuck in busyness, externalizing our power, and through that, not being connected to this field. And that is the definition of fear, false evidence appearing real. That's what you experience when you feel disconnected from the quantum field. Now, this quantum field could be called the Holy Spirit. It could be called the universe of love. It could be called Christ consciousness. It's all those things. It could be called the Divine Mother, the birthing, the womb of the universe. All of that are ways to describe this field. And so, I welcome you to simply come into your heart, come into this presence, and feel the other people who are with us here. I'm going to open up the chat right now. Say hello. Please say hello and your prayers and your blessings, either silently or it's great to put them in the chat so we can get to know each other and feel this community we are. So we are going to spend some time with personal quantum healing and also bring it out to global healing during this brief 15-minute period. So again, I'm Dr. and Reverend Darren Starwin. I'm going to put the video and the music on now. So you can look at these sacred images and it may evoke in you remembering this truth of who you really are. So please pause, take a few deep breaths. Put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, behind your two front teeth. Tune into love. Let it just course through your body. Just breathe in all your energy back into your own physical body. The first step of embodiment. And take a breath in and breathe some of your precious energy down to Mother Earth. Just feel the love and the communion with Mother Earth. As you can see in this image, how the energy moves through the body, through the sexual channel. We are in a time of ascension where these quantum energies are much more easy to tap into than they were even 1 year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 100 years ago. Every day gets stronger. So now, just be aware of any request you have for healing. Is there anything that you personally would like to receive healing, soothing, clearing, lightening up for? If there is, just put that request out to the divine. You're welcome to type it into the chat as well. If you're on Facebook or on YouTube. Just relax into this field. just simply say, I am worthy and deserving of being healed. I am worthy and deserving of being whole right now. I just spoke to a lovely woman who's a nurse from Canada, and she was telling me, my priority is first to heal myself and my own ancestral burdens that I've been carrying. Hello, Karen. Welcome. Thank you for your post, your blessings. And then she said, and then once I feel like I'm healing myself, I want to work with my family members, help to heal them. And she said, as I start healing my family members, I'd like to then extend it out to my people. And she's from Africa, so she wants to extend it out to her people. Hello, Christy Grace Michaels. Blessings to you, and so good to bring your light and your presence here. Thank you. And so that's the way it works. I thought that was really beautiful. She said, first I want to heal myself. Then I want to spread it to my family. Then I want to take care of my people. And she said, I wanted to do this so that the young people growing up won't have to go through what I went through. We'll have more of this illumination and lightness and freedom. And then she also said, I'm sure you're interested in joining the master course that I'm leading, because she sees that as a way to bring it out to more people. She was not so much talking about starting using it professionally, to start just with her own circle, her own tribe. And that was beautiful. So let's follow her beautiful lead. Just breathe in this beautiful quantum Holy Spirit energy into your own body. Bring it to any parts of you that are feeling uncomfortable or really need that right now. Put one hand over your own body, any places that feel drained or painful or inflamed or feeling tight or depressed, whatever it is. Don't take any of that personally. It's not just all about you. We're feeling so many other souls right now, and our ancestors, many other beings. So just have compassion for whatever that experience is. The main thing is you are a transmitter of this all-powerful, all-loving field. So just believe it and let it flow. And then up to your family members, your children, brothers and sisters, parents. It doesn't matter if they're alive or deceased in the physical. Total forgiveness going to all those beings. All it takes is imagining it, waves of multi-dimensional forgiveness. That means every time you send love and forgiveness to one person, it ripples out to all of their relatives and their ancestors and their connections. And each of those people, it ripples out to all of their connections. And so it becomes multi-dimensional. Now let's take this field, this Holy Spirit energy, this quantum energy, and extend it out to people in your community that you are personally connected with. Just keep it connected in your own body. Remember the old saying, first fasten your own air mask before helping the person next to you on the airplane. Same way here, you have to stay connected yourself, not just send it out and neglect yourself, which so many people have done. That's sort of the martyrdom, which we don't need anymore on this planet. So all the people in your community being blessed, healed, uplifted, touched. And then extend it out to everybody in your whole region, or city or state or province that you're in. All you have to do is imagine it, feel the love. How we connect with all the light worker, healing, and world peace groups, sacred feminine groups, humanitarian groups, everybody all over the planet who is working together with a vision of healing, helping, and uplifting others. Just tending to connect with all of them for really good attention. Recognize this group, Unity.Earth, that touches people all over the world in this way. Or no, Unify.Earth. And now extend it further out to the whole planet. I'm going to leave this image right up here of planet Earth surrounded by the pillar of light, the Merkaba of light. Just let your own visioning see this as already done. Blessings to you, Susan from Chicago. Peace and love to all. Great to have you. Visioning all life on Earth being held in this quantum field. We have huge choices that we are making in all the countries of the world about what we really want, what we're willing to accept. Huge choices now in the United States. What's your vision? If you have a vision, please type it in the chat or just simply broadcast it. Welcome, Deborah. My vision is that there's like a spell or an enchantment that's been people have fallen into, like a spell of fear, separation, polarization, and then various demagogues are able to exploit that by just fanning the flames of fear and separation. And it's all there so we can make a choice, a commitment. So please, this is the time to speak out. Speak out about what's really in your heart. Don't be shy about it. Because if you're feeling it, this is our time to tell others. Whether it's easy or not, whether it's smooth or awkward, doesn't matter, just to share this truth. Peace for all out of imprisonment and control. Absolutely. Thank you, Deborah. Supping out of imprisonment, the slave self that the human race has gotten so caught up in. Tita, God bless us all. Thank you, Tita. I love this image that you see above my head because the Merkaba is the light body of the earth. And as it spins faster, as it raises intensity, those dark energies just lose control. People lose interest. It's like I saw these bumper stickers back in the 1960s that said, "What if they gave a war and nobody came?" I'll say that one more time. What if they gave a war and nobody came? That is really wise because there's a lot of people trying to offer war and separation and conflict. And as long as people are in deep fear, then they get a lot of attention. But if people are feeling the quantum field and they're feeling themselves, they can go take your toys somewhere else. Why don't you join us in this Lightworker movement? Peace on earth. Thank you, Tita. So please, whatever you can do to spread this word in your way, not in my way, but in your way, what your truth is, like how you can see more unity, how you can see more cooperation. Please do so because now is the time. So thank you to everybody who came on here today. We're having a wonderful international webinar next Thursday, which is October 12th. This is 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time, USA. And then we're having it again on Saturday, the 14th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Time, which is 12:30 Eastern Time, USA. And you're invited, and it'll be a very high event with people from all over the world. So I'm going to actually put in the chat here how you can find out about it. I had a webinar a few weeks ago, and this is a different one. This is going to be a new version of it about conscious leadership. So I just put this in the chat if anyone's interested in become part of it, free of charge. Tell your friends we're interested in this. So to the divine, to the ascended masters who are working with us to help us bring the earth through this time, Christ consciousness, Divine Mother, the Galactic Council, like there's beings of great light that are really trying to help us, but we have to take the steps. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Okay, so we'll be back here again next Friday, and we have that webinar Thursday, and may you be extremely blessed. I really appreciate everybody who came on, those of you who posted in the chat. That's really helps the vibration a lot when you share. Okay, goodbye, everybody. See you next time. But on spirit, we never part. Good day.